Girl, before you start, please make sure you watch this video.
Foxtail from the D.
Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Foxtail Digital coming to you again with Black Girl Stocks. And in this video, we're gonna be talking about day trading, okay? What is day trading? Who day trades? When is the best time to day trade? And how do you get started? We're gonna talk about a few of those topics. This is gonna be a quick video. But first, if this is your first time watching this video, please make sure that you click that thumbs up button. It really helps the channel. And also make sure that you subscribe and click that notification bell so that you get notified anytime I upload a new video for you guys. But yeah, so what is day trading? And in the most simple way possible, day trading is exactly the way it sounds. It's day trading. You're essentially gonna buy and sell a stock in the same day, sometimes several times the same stock, buy, sell, okay? Add those gains over time. So basically the goal of day trading is to make small profits numerous times throughout the day and then just add that up at the end of the day. Here's the things that you're gonna need before you start day trading. One, if you're using Robinhood, you are going to need a computer because as I've shown you before, as far as the cell phone goes, Robinhood, their charts are very basic. They don't show you much of anything and the charts are trash on your cell phone. So if you want better charts to use to day trade, because day trading is all about reading charts, literally. I'm gonna leave a link below on how to read stock charts, but once you master that, honey, it's time to start day trading because that's what you're gonna need it for. You'll need your computer. You're gonna need a fast, reliable internet connection because when you day trade, these trades are happening on the second. This stock will go up and drop in minutes, even less than that. So you have to have quick internet that's going to be able to successfully get those trades met for you. So make sure you have some good Wi-Fi, honey. You're gonna need a good stockbroker. So you can either, there's so many different brokers out there. I'm talking about Robinhood on this channel because that's what I personally use, Robinhood and ThinkorSwim, but there's a plethora. You can use Robinhood, TD Ameritrade, Webull. Those are honestly the only ones I know. I don't know all the other ones. I use Robinhood, that's what works for me. So whatever they're using over there, that's fine, honey. Use what works for you, I'll use what works for me for now. But I will most likely be making a video in the near future about transitioning to a different broker because sometimes Robinhood, honey, she has a lot of glitches and stuff like that with these options, and I don't have time to be playing around with my money. So once you have a good broker, you're gonna wanna know the best times to day trade because like I said, when you day trade a stock, you are buying a stock at one point in that day and you are planning to sell it again in the same day. When's the best time to trade? Well, in my experience, the best time to trade for day traders is from the stock market open until around 11 o'clock. So from 8 a.m., when does the stock open? Well, for me, it opens at 8:30. Oh my God, the time change is essential. What time does the stock market open? What is it, 9:30 to 3? So the stock market is normally active from 9:30 to 4 p.m. What is that, standard time? Okay, I'm not 100% sure whose time that is, but when it starts at 9:30, it's 8:30 in Texas. That's where I'm at, Central Time, honey. So who's an hour ahead of us? Is that New York? I really don't know. I don't know whose time it is, but I just know mine starts at 8:30. Yours might start at 9:30. I'm not sure. You're gonna have to look for your area. I don't know where you are, honey. You know, Black Girl Stocks, we're touching people all over the world now, honey. So yeah, the best times to actually day trade are really going to be from the market open till around 11 o'clock. That's when people go on a lunch break, honey. They're just relaxing now. And during the last hour of the trading day, so from 3 to 4. Or in my case, from 2 to 3. And it is crazy around those times. People are buying and selling. They don't know where they're going, honey. So those are the best times to day trade because those are the most active hours during a trading day. But first, before we really get into the meat and potatoes, I want to talk about a couple of rules that come with day trading because you can't just day trade, buy and sell a stock 3 or 4 times in the day, honey. Girl, before you start, please make sure you watch this video. So there's something called the pattern day trade rule, or PTD. I think we may have talked about it before, but basically you are generally limited to day trade 3 times in a 5-day period, which is a 5-day work week, a 5-day trade week. In 5 days, you can only buy and sell a stock in the same day 3 3 times. And it doesn't have to be the same stock. It can be multiple stocks. So if you on your portfolio, if you have 3 stocks that you want to day trade, 3 different stocks, and you do it all within that 5 days, you can't do it anymore unless you have $25,000 in your account. I don't know about you, but I don't have $25,000 in my account yet. You know, we're just getting started here. Now, if you have it like that, honey, then day trade away, honey, buy and sell as many times you want, 500 times, honey, do what you need to. But until you get $25,000 in your account, you have to be very, very careful about buying and selling a stock in the same day. So don't worry about it. There are ways around it. There's always a way around it, honey. You got to find this. You know, there's always a way to get what you want in life, honey. You just have to find it. In the coming time, I will be posting a video about actually bypassing the pattern day trade rule, some tips and tricks on how you can still do your thing and not get punished for it, because it did happen to me before, honey. Now, it depends on, I think they have a number of times that you can be marked as a pattern day trader for day trading. I thought I was already in Robinhood. I'm gonna pull up my computer real quick and I'm going to show you how you can, 1, see how many strikes you have counting against you for the amount of day trades that you have. And also there's ways that you can protect yourself in Robinhood. So you can put a settings in your account. They see that you've day traded a certain amount of times, they're just gonna say you have already day traded too many times, you can't do it anymore. And if you do it, I'm just letting you know, we're probably gonna block your account. They'll let you know, they'll give you a chance, honey. And I didn't believe them, honey. They blocked my account for 6 months. Anyways, so first what you're gonna do is you're gonna be on your home screen here, and you can click right here to account and then go to account. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna scroll all the way down to the bottom here, okay? So you see in this box right here, it says day trades. Mine is 0 because I haven't been trading that much lately. I've been shooting so many music videos and then taking care of black girl stocks. Sometimes I'm not able to take care of myself, but that's that's okay. We're gonna get it together, honey. Just let me figure out how to manage my time better. But yeah, so it shows here 1, 2, 3. They give you 3 little slots so you can get in, get out. You know, even if it's not for day trading, you may not have meant to day trade. There may be a stock that you happen to buy that morning and it may not be performing the way you expected. So you may want to jump out of it before you lose too many profits. Well, they give you a few chances to do that. But once you get this last one, that's when you'll start getting the messages. Hey, you've already done 3 day trades over this 5-day period. If you do this, I'm just letting you know, you might get in trouble. You can set it up and you can turn it off by visiting. You can turn it on and off by going to the settings page. That's over here. All my shit, but yeah, you basically click the pattern day trade right here in the settings and you have the option of turning it on or off. I'm gonna be careful with this page. This has all my information on it, bitch. And this is Black Girl Stocks. I'm here to help people learn and trade from YouTube, and we will do it from the YouTube. We don't need to be doing too much more than that, because people are weird out here. So now that we've talked about the pattern day trade rule, we've talked about the different brokers that you want to use. We've talked about actually what day trading is in its essence. Okay, so how do you get into day trading? Well, I will say that as a day trader, your life will be centered around consistency. You're going to need to be consistent. So I would recommend, if you're going to be a day trader, meaning buying and selling stocks in the same day, you may want to be consistently trading at the same times in that day, if that makes sense. So if you start your day at 8:30 and you cut it off at 10, let that be your trading hours. Or if you want to do it in that last hour from 2 to 3 or 3 to 4, or whatever it is in your time zone, then stick to that. But be consistent with your trades, because some people, you know, you would think, like, this is how lucrative the stock market is. You would think that people are sitting there at their desk all day looking at the computer, but no. If you, like I said in the last video, how to plan out your trades and stuff by knowing what entry point you want to buy the stock, what point you want to get out, whether it's going in your favor or not, what's your exit point. But once you really get a hang of the strategy that you have for your plan, you may only really need to day trade for a few minutes out of the day. Most of your work, like I said, is going to be going into your strategy. 90% of the trading work goes into making strategies and reading the charts before you actually buy it. Once you buy it, honey, you're just buying it and watching to see what happens. That's the fun part. What are the type of stocks that you would consider day trading? Keep in mind, okay, when you're day trading, let's go to some stocks. If you think about it, when you're day trading, you're buying and selling a stock in the same day. And what makes a stock profitable, right? A volatile stock is profitable, and volatile meaning that it has a lot of volume and people are buying and selling it consistently. So it has a pattern of being overbought, oversold, overbought, oversold. That up and down, those are profit opportunities, because when it's down here, okay, we know it's gonna go back up there because it has a pattern of doing that. So if it does it in the same day, then that's where you wanna go. But your strategy is you need to know when to buy it and when to sell it. But you already do know that you're gonna want a stock that is actively being overbought and oversold. So we're looking right here, just the top movers. We like to go here. Okay, let's go with Target. Target is 155 down. Okay, so let's look at Target. We're here on Robinhood. I told you you're gonna need to be on your desktop. What you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna look at the chart. So right now we're just screening for a type of stock that would be good. We want a stock that's up and down often. What is this? Okay, whatever. Okay, this has a lot of volatility throughout the day. I'm not used to Robinhood stocks. So you remember, like I said on the video on how to read stock charts, this is a basic chart, honey. It's not giving me too much. I'm gonna need more than this. So you're just gonna come over here and click to add data, and really what's gonna be critical for day trading is gonna be your RSI indicator. I don't like the way this looks on here. This isn't a good one. I don't like this. This is just one day though, okay. Let me go over a month, let me see. See, it's pretty good. Okay, look at this RSI indicator down here. So long story short, even though you may have watched the previous video, maybe somebody new doesn't know this. So I have to keep that in mind. Like, you know, I'm thinking about you, you know what I'm saying? I got love for you, you feel me? The RSI indicator, this relative strength indicator down here at the bottom, this is going to tell you when a stock is being overbought or oversold. So you're going to use this during your day trades to see when it's oversold. Okay, that means a lot of people are selling off on the stock. That means it's gonna drop, okay? So it's gonna come down here to these lower numbers. You see this 30? This is a good sign that it's oversold. So when was it 30? When was this? July something, okay. So you see right here, this is around the oversold time, but it has a pattern of coming back to being overbought. And overbought means a lot of people are buying the stock. There's a lot of demand for it, and it's gonna be over 70. So this is overbought. Right now, if you had shares of Target and you were day trading, this would have been a good time to sell. But this isn't on a day, this is on a month. So remember, girl, time frame is important here. So make sure that we're on a daily chart. I don't like Robinhood's charts. I use ThinkorSwim for my charts. I keep saying that I'm gonna get you guys into ThinkorSwim if you're not already, because these charts are just trash on here. Like, I'm gonna show you a Target chart in ThinkorSwim. The same chart. You see, I'm not seeing anything on here, but we're gonna go into ThinkorSwim, and I just really wanna show you how much better ThinkorSwim's charts are. So that's what I use to view my charts. I don't view my charts on Robinhood. I only use my Robinhood app to actually do my trading. I actually buy and sell my options and stocks on Robinhood, but I don't research my stocks on Robinhood like that, other than just reading the little paragraph. I don't look at anything on Robinhood. Robinhood is just my dealer. ThinkorSwim is my plug. Okay, ThinkorSwim takes a little bit of time to come up because she has so much to offer. So we are on ThinkorSwim. I just want to put Target in here. I mean, look how much more information this chart is giving me, girl, versus this Robinhood mess. Girl, look at this. They give you buy and sell signals. The RSI indicator is much more informative. They already have they have the 70 and the 30 already marked out for you. So it's easier for you to see that this is overbought. It's really not even a conversation. ThinkorSwim is a beast with the charts. It's free to sign up. It's literally free. I mean, they're kind of giving it away. I mean, y'all giving it away for free. Let's go to the day chart here. I didn't want to solely use ThinkorSwim, but okay, if we were looking here, oh my God, bitch. Look, that's what I was saying with the RSI indicator. It's really not gonna give you too much because these dips are just a little 154 to 152. It's like $2 worth of dips here that this is happening several times throughout the day. Oversold, overbought, oversold, overbought. So here, once you saw that it dropped below that 30, under that 30 RSI indicator, when was this? At 153. and then it jumped up to 153. Okay, oh, here it is over here. These aren't very big jumps. Oh, 148 to 152. Okay, so this would have been a great time. What time was this? At 8 a.m. What I tell you. The best time to day trade is from 8 a.m. as soon as the market opens until around 11. Because what happened at 11? That's what you want to do. Let's go back to Robinhood, because I know a lot of you may not be using ThinkorSwim, but I am telling you, I'm advising you. Maybe I may put a link below for you to go ahead. Please use ThinkorSwim, because these charts, honey, they are going to give you success rates. This Robinhood BS, honey, bye. They're not doing any. Robinhood, y'all need to do better with your charts. Like, you're making too much money to have charts that look like this. Anyways, but just basically your success, how to be successful in day trading, or just using the basic tools that we've already talked about, using your indicators, using your relative strength index to let you know when that stock is overbought or oversold, and that way you can make your strategy. So if you're looking at a chart and the RSI is at 30, that's letting you know a lot of people are selling off. But if that chart has a pattern, you have to look at the history. If that chart has a pattern of going back up to that 70 RSI and being oversold, damn, one of my lights just died. Day trading is finding stocks that on the day have a really very volatile movement, meaning the stock is being overbought and oversold. And then also another thing that's going to help you to be successful with day trading is using support and resistance. And we've talked about support and resistance before, but let's look on the target day calendar. So you can use this for an example. You see right here, what is this? At 152, that's showing, slight signs of support. 153, 152. So it wasn't really going above that. So I'm just picking something random. What? Ooh, she fell. What happened around the 18th? Everybody had a boost. So let's just click on expand on this chart. Oh yeah, it's not showing me anything. That's another thing that I don't like about Robinhood. If you go on the day chart, if it's 8 o'clock, it's not gonna show you anything. That is so irritating, because I'm filming this in the morning before I go to work. So you look on the day chart over here, even on the minute, you can see everything. You can see previous, all that. ThinkorSwim shows you everything. But yeah, so you really just want to pay attention to the RSI indicators. You buy in when it's oversold, meaning everybody else is selling off, and then you sell it when everybody else is buying in. So you kind of want to be opposite of what the majority of people are doing. So we have to have this educated, Also look at your volume. So I'm over here on ThinkorSwim, but this volume right here, this is also an indicator that either when you see big volume moves, meaning there's a lot of people doing something, it's showing you what a trend is at that time. So a lot of people were buying in at that time, and you see that it just jumped. Damn, look at this. That's crazy. This would have been an amazing time to buy in. You see right here, wow. You see where that RSI went, what is this, from 60 all the way to 20? If you bought in right there, what happened after that? Oh, it jumped up literally. What is this time frame that this is doing this? This is all in the same day? Wow. It went from 155. It's cents, but still, I don't know. And then the last thing I wanted to say is, with day trading, a lot of people day trade penny stocks. You remember the stock, the penny stocks are basically any stock that's under $5, and those are known to be extremely volatile. I mean, those things go up and down crazy throughout the day. So maybe if you want to do day trading, maybe you may want to start with some penny stocks because they're cheaper. In a nutshell, that's what day trading is. It's basically just buying or selling a stock in that same day. And the tools that you really want to use are your indicators, like the RSI indicator, letting you know when's the best time to buy and sell. Also volume, looking at volume, only trading stocks that trade at least $1 million. You can go to 500,000. You can have your own criteria. But for me, I know that stocks that if they're not trading at least 500,000, that means they're just sitting there. There's not a lot of activity, and profit is in activity, especially if you're day trading. You're buying low, selling high, sometimes in seconds. Also, I forgot to mention support and resistance right here. So Remember, support and resistance is also going to help you know when to jump in and jump out of that day trade. So you're going to use all of these things together, your indicators as well as support and resistance, news, everything that you can find out that lets you know what's going on with that stock at that time. All right, back to the show. So day trading isn't for everybody. I think it's stressful. I don't think I would want to day trade. I'm just being honest. I'm a swing trader. I don't day trade. The only time I've day traded was on accident when I bought that stock and it may have jumped up a little bit. I'm like, damn girl, she jumped up high, honey. Let me go ahead and sell her so I can get my profits. I don't want to be greedy. But I normally don't go in planning to day trade. It's too much for me. I don't have time for the pattern day trade rules and stuff like that. But if that's something that you're interested in, try it out. Just make sure you don't do it more than three times, or they're gonna shut your account down for 6 months like they did mine. They're not playing about it either. So, but honestly, that's all I really have to say about day trading. And then the next video we'll do is swing trading, day trading versus swing trading, and you have to decide which one is better for you, or you can do both. Like, you can do both. There's so much that you can do in the stock market. But I appreciate you guys so much for watching the channel. I just wanted to say thank you to all the Black creators just being yourselves and presenting yourself to the world and your opinions and your thoughts. A lot of people don't watch TV. I don't. I watch YouTube. I don't watch TV. Who watches TV anymore? All that basketball wives and stuff. I appreciate you guys for watching my channel. Thank you so much. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers. I also if you have any questions, anything that you want to know, any video topic that you want to see, please make sure you leave a comment below. I read every single comment, and I also respond myself to every single comment. Leave a comment below, even if it's just to say what's up, because when you comment and you like, it puts me into YouTube's algorithm and it shows my videos to more people, so more people can learn how to trade stocks, more young Black people. So that's the goal, you know. But so that's the end of day trading. See if it's for you, try it out. Be careful with the pattern day trade rule unless you have 25 G's in the bank, in the biz, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, all right, so that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. All right.